Hello, this is Bonnie from SoulStarBliss.com. We're going to be doing mini readings for February 2016, but I would like to take just a moment to thank you for stopping by our Google Plus pages, for liking us on Facebook, for subscribing to our YouTube channel, and of course sharing our videos. Let's get started and see what's coming for you in February. Hello, this little mini reading is for Sagittarius for February 2016. It is just a little general reading. We're going to give a little shuffle here and see what's coming up for our Sagittarius friends. Oops. Ooh, something you're waiting for is going to show up, Sagittarius. All right. Says that counsel is needed, but remember, counsel can be two friends talking, it can be a therapist, it can be an attorney. And another way to look at it is sometimes talk can change what's going on around you. Sometimes keeping our fears and our wants and our wishes inside makes it a one-sided conversation. So we have to be fearless and kind when we speak what our wants and needs are. Don't let people take things from you or take for granted that's how you feel. Speak your truth. In a good way, and it will come back to you in a good way. It says something's going to be offered very quickly to you. I don't know what that is. Something that from the past is going to come back that's going to help you. Okay, that's kind of odd, but it means something to do usually with money. You may have something you're selling that might be sold, or an offer made, at least an offer made. At work you may be getting a back bonus or back money that was owed to you. I don't know, it just seems like money from the past, and how that could be, I don't know. It could be any kind of money from the past. I think you're going to hear about this month. It says some of you are really worried about work. Don't be. You know, in the worst scenario, if you were to lose your job, I'm not saying you are, but if you were, you're going to be taken care of. Sometimes we get so worried about what could happen, we forget to focus on what is happening. We can imagine much worse than actually is going on. It says some of you may have to or want to take a journey. Go for it. Go get away from the snow if you're in the snow. If you're overworked or whatever, it might be a good time just for you to relax and refresh. It says you're stronger than you realize. Don't let distractions from home keep you distracted at work or vice versa. When you get home from work, make sure work is at work. When you get to work, try to leave home at work the best you can. When you intermingle the both, it becomes overwhelming. It says there's going to be a change for some of you. Things are going to clear the air. You're going to make choices for yourself. What does that mean? It means that a lot of discussion is going to go on the home front or relationship area. Some of you are going to leave relationships, some are you going to stay. But it's going to be crystal clear as to what you want. But remember to speak what you need. Those of you who are not in a relationship, you may be meeting somebody. And make sure that it's everything that you want. Not everything, but make sure that you're not the one giving everything, that it's good for both people. It says alms dispense with justice. Again, money is coming to you. Don't let money be a worry. And also don't let someone talk you out of some money that you have coming. Okay, so many people lately have heard that, you know, they agreed on something and it wasn't as it was supposed to be regarding money. If you've made an agreement regarding money, stick to it. Don't settle for less than what you have. It says your investments that you have, pay attention to them. Okay, some of you, you know, you trust all of your investments to someone else. Maybe it's time you need to learn a little bit about what's going on with your money. I'm not saying yank it out and do whatever, but just be aware of what it is. And if you don't understand, ask questions. Springtime for you is going to be a time of making plans. You're going to make a lot of changes this spring. Okay, a lot of things are going to change for you. You're not going to put up with a lot of stuff you put up with last year. It seems like you've decided that this might be a year when you want to take care of yourself first. You have a lot more power than you realize. Some of you are waiting for a sign. Some of you are waiting for an argument that doesn't necessarily have to happen. Those of you that have had an argument with somebody and tears were because of it, unfortunately things were said that can't be taken back possibly. But what you can learn from that is when you have an argument, don't say things that are hurtful. Sometimes things get to a point where there has to be an argument so that the words can be said or the thing can be brought up. but maybe the lesson might be to bring it up before it gets to that point. It says the Ace of Cups is for you. What you focus on is what you're going to have. So keep your thoughts clear and keep them about yourself and those that you love. Make sure you keep time for yourself also. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you would like a personal reading or a private one all about you, stop by our website, which is www.soulstarbliss.com. Thanks again for dropping in, Sagittarius. Bye now.